If you're anything like me, then life has been life, and enough is enough. We fighting back. We fighting back. Life got these hands, but we about to fight back. Life has been just, I don't even know what the word is, but it's been tripping, but we gonna get it together. You may have a few things going on in your life, because I know that I do. A lot of big changes, good and bad. It's been happening, right? So we're about to get our lives together. I think we need to do this thing together because, baby, we need some backup. So you might be feeling overwhelmed. Your place may be cluttered. You may be feeling like you need to make a shift. And baby, if you do, then trust me, I was there. I literally just turned 40 and I actually just went back to corporate from being a full-time YouTuber. I still do my YouTube thug thizzle, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back in corporate. I needed a shift. I needed a change. And if you need a shift or you need a change too, then let's look at these 3 tips. We about to do this thing together because we better together, baby. Okay? So we pressing restart, we starting over, we reinventing, whatever the girl needs to be saying all over, right? We doing all the things. And we about to get this life thing back on track and we coming bigger, better than ever. Okay? So I got 3 little tips that we about to do, y'all. So buckle up, buttercup, and let's get to it. Now, I do want to forewarn you, this is not about being perfect. This is not about having it all together. This is not about all the things that people may have been saying. This is about progress, about healing, about shifting, learning who we are in our 40s, child, or whatever area you are in life, and then figuring out a way to get better one step at a time, one day at a time. Okay? So if you ready, go ahead and get your pen and your paper because we about to get started. Let go. Okay, so step 1 is we are going to start small and we're going to be real with ourselves. My mama always said we from the Keep It Real tribe, okay? So we keeps it realer over here. So I want you to start small. What I personally did was I redecorated my bedroom, y'all. I'm going to drop some footage and show y'all what I did. I needed my bedroom to be the new 40-year-old me and get it together. So the first thing I did was get rid of my old bed. I got rid of so many things. And then I went and upgraded to a whole new, completely different, sophisticated room. And what I also did was, I washed the walls, vacuumed everything, cleaned everything out, threw stuff out, y'all. I even threw some stuff out that I probably shouldn't have, but I needed it to go. And I needed to go right then. So I got that stuff up out of there, okay? And I even moved the way my bed and everything was set, y'all. I needed new everything up in there. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I needed my space to be good. And I actually did this before I started my job. Y'all, I was getting it together. I was already on the ball to get it together because I knew that change was coming and that shift was coming, so I was trying to prepare myself. Now, I got stuff on a budget, y'all. I literally did this, and I'll have to get the exact amount of money how it was, but it probably was less than $1,000, y'all. So you might not be able to do something that big in the beginning, but I want you to start small. So it might mean washing your dishes before you go to bed. It might mean literally making your bed every single morning for 2 weeks straight so you can feel accomplished with doing that. It might mean cleaning up under your bed, going through all your clothes, the weather's changing, throwing that winter stuff out, getting that spring clothes in. It may mean for you to set 10 minutes so you can declutter a specific room. You ain't got to do that whole room, because if you ain't thinking like me, you know if you get a burst of energy, you're trying to clean the whole house in one day. Baby girl, we are not about to clean that whole house in one day. We gonna be tired, stuff gonna be out, and then you don't know the next time that you gonna pick that stuff up. Now tell me I'm wrong, because I do the same thing. So do one room at a time, do one thing at a time, just so that you can feel accomplished, okay? So I want you to do something consistently and be accomplished with it. Because if we're not making no strides, then baby, what are we doing? And then I want you to be real with yourself. And I don't want you to try to be perfect and be like, I'm going to get up at 5 a.m., journal, read my Bible, go for a 3-mile walk and run. We're not doing that. You know you're not doing that. So it may mean setting your alarm clock just 20 minutes early and then doing your devotional then. You can add the walking next month. Small baby steps, y'all. Small baby steps so that we can feel accomplished, okay? Because you know you ain't getting up at 5 a.m. anyway. Stop playing running 3 miles. You're not doing that. You're not about to sweat your edges out. You don't got your braids yet for the summer. Stop playing with me, okay? But what you might be able to do is during that 20-minute time that we're getting up, stretch for 5 minutes. We got to get back limber, y'all. We got to get back limber. Take our vitamins and our collagen and all the things. I did a whole little review on vitamins and collagen and stuff. I may drop that in here too. I don't know, but let's keep going. So that's step number 1. Start small and be real with yourself, okay? Step number 2, we're going to do something called a why list. Y'all know I'm a to-do lister girly. I'm a dream world girl, all the things. But this, we keeping it simple, y'all. We're going to do a why list. Why? What is your why? Okay? So I'm all with the dream boards and the to-do list because y'all know that's what I love. But we're going to start off with why. A simple question, okay? Why do you want to get your life together? Why do you want structure? Why do you want confidence? Why do you want peace? Why do you want to start working out? Why? Okay? Marsha. Why? So for me, my why was, of course, my daughter, but it was also, I just want to reinvent myself. I want to start working out. I want to start changing, looking good in my clothes again. Y'all know these last couple years, sister gained a couple pounds. We was all in the house. The world was shut down, and I gained a couple pounds. My why is my daughter. I want to be successful. I want to look good. I want to feel good. As we get older, y'all, this perimenopause, it's a whole lot of things that be happening when you in your 40s. The weight don't drop as quick as it used to. If you know what I'm saying, let me know. I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one. We used to be able to go ahead, lose that weight real quick. It's sticky. I ain't got time for that. I still want to look good in my clothes. I want to make me some extra money. I want to be at peace. I want to come home and chill in my room and make it feel like I'm at a hotel. Like, I just want nice things. I have a signature hairstyle now. I mean, we gonna get into that probably at another video, but I'm just telling you the things that we're doing. So why are you doing the thing that you're doing? Why do you want to reinvent yourself? Why do you want to get your life together? Why do you want to clean up your credit? Okay? So write your why list down and be very real and honest with yourself, because if you're not honest with yourself, you can't be honest with nobody else, okay? So tonight you're going to write 3 reasons why you want this change to happen. And then we're going to put it on sticky notes, post-it notes, in your journal, on a dry erase board. Y'all know I love dry erase boards too. Somewhere where you can see it on your screen, on your phone, on your computer. Somewhere that you can see it every single day so you can be committed to it and a shift in your mindset. So it won't just be something that you write down and don't look back at. We have to change our mindset and think about it, because what we focus on grows. Okay, I got a video about that on here. Check that one out. So now let's get to step number 3. So I really wish that somebody would have told me this. We're going to create ourselves a rhythm. You know, like when you're dancing, not a routine, not a morning routine. It's going to be a rhythm, something that we're going to be able to just glide into, right? If you're anything like me, you may have looked on social media. You may have searched in Google morning routines. Get ready with me routines. No. We ain't doing that over here. We're getting a rhythm. Like your favorite beat to your favorite song. That's what we doing. At 40s, we got rhythms, y'all. We ain't got routines. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a rhythm for our life. Literally like a soundtrack to your life, okay? Yeah, I'm with all of that. I love it. That just came off the dome right now. So what do you want your rhythm to be, look like, and feel like? Because, you know, we're in a social media culture where we look at other people and think they have it all together. We're trying to copy what they do. And we are wired differently, okay? I'm a night owl. I love doing things late at night, right? Because I went back to work, I do have to get up. So I have to change my little rhythm. I got to change my rhythm. You need to figure out what works for you. Ask yourself a few questions. 1, I want you to ask yourself, when am I most energized? When do I feel like my best self? Is it before I eat, after I eat, when I first get up, when the kids go to bed, when my man go to bed, and I could just have my little me time and or whatever it is that you got to do? When are you most energized so that you can focus on yourself and on these goals and on this getting your life together? When is that? So I want you to write that down. I want you to ask yourself, when do you need rest? When you first come home, do you need a little quick 30-minute nap? Somebody at work, we got an hour break, hour lunch. Somebody at my job, they literally take a nap. I can't do that. I be asleep all day. But when do you need rest? When do you need to take a nap? When do you need to go to bed earlier? When do you feel rested? Because we have to get our rest, especially getting older. We got to get our rest. We're not in our 20s where we could club all night, then get up and go to work. We can't do that no more. Sis, we can't do it. It was fun while it lasted. I hope you got yours in because I got mine in. It was fun while it lasted, but we can't do that no more, okay? So when do you feel your best and well rested? That's when you're going to be most productive. Then what habits feel good and not forced? I love lighting candles. I love cleaning up. I love a clean space. I love making my bed. I love writing my why and my to-do list. I'm not going to lie, I still love me my little to-do list. I love doing those things. What habits do you like to do that comes naturally to you and not forced? We can't force nothing. Remember, we get a little rhythm. We getting our rhythm on. So this gotta flow. We are not gonna stick to anything that does not flow. It's not gonna happen, Captain, okay? Let's just keep it real. You're not gonna be, if you're forced to feel like something is a chore and you don't wanna do it, you're not gonna do it because it's not gonna flow. All right, so we getting our rhythm on. And then a rhythm also, it gives you freedom as well as structure. And then it just sounds better. It sounds way more fun. Some days you might not do nothing. You might have days where you don't do a thing, but relax, sit on Netflix, get your favorite food, go out. Ooh, y'all, I love going out to brunch. I love going on a solo date, taking myself out to brunch to the pretty restaurants, eating good, looking good. Go get your hair did, nails did, everything did. Go feel good about yourself and do something that feels good for you. Make sure you put that in your budget. Don't be spending your rent money and your bill money going to brunch, okay? Because it can get, if you like me, and you love eating good, it can get a little bit pricey. So make sure we're keeping that budget. We're going to talk about that later on too. All right. But find your rhythm that works well with you and that's sustainable. It could be something very small. I'm telling you, like making your bed in the morning. Something real simple. Cleaning your bathroom first. Then cleaning your kitchen. Then cleaning your living room. Then cleaning your dining room. Reorganizing your wardrobe. Different things like that. Don't do it all on the same day. You may only have a weekend and only one day of your weekend and only 5 hours of your weekend to focus on one of those things. And do that in time blocks, okay? Okay, girlfriend. So if you are in the season, dreamer, of starting over, resetting, reinventing, then guess what? You are not alone. We in this thing together. Okay? We are in this together and we're going to get our lives together. You're not alone at all. And just remember, this journey is not about being perfect, about perfection. I have issues with perfection. I'm a little OCD. So I'm talking to myself when I say this too. It's not about being perfect. It's about finding our rhythm, our groove, and letting the changes just flow into our life, not being overwhelmed and stressed out about it, because we do not need any more stress in our life. This is about to be refreshing and healing. It's not about to be stressful. I need you to be clear on that, okay? Don't put too much on your plate when it comes to this. I want you to just make sure that this flows and feels good, okay? If you're ready for that, I want you to go ahead and comment me too down below so we could get this thing popping, and we could go ahead and get started on this reinvention, learning this rhythm, this flow, getting our lives together, resetting, and showing up better. And if y'all in your 40s like me, showing up better in our 40s, okay? 40 is the new 40, because period. And make sure if you comment down below that you comment to the other people down below, the other dreamers, the other girlfriends, because we in this thing together. All right. I need you to know that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all those good things, to make sure that you come back because we are just getting started. You're in the right place. You clicked on this video for a reason. We're about to get our mind shifts together and we about to get this thing popping. Okay. I'm so happy you guys are part of this journey. Let's get it. Now keep dreaming and keep doing and keep becoming the best you. I love y'all. Bye.